welcome. BitmonkeyTV, episode 108, part 3 of the mini-series titled Not Financial Advice and Do Your Own Research, NFA and DYOR. Always, everything you watch here, any advice or things we talk about, please proceed with caution. I started off this year with a phrase. I mean, we're all responsible for our self-custodial wallets. We are in control of these wallets. We can't go claim fraud at the fraud department for your credit card. It's not the same. So take responsibility for your decisions and don't look back. Don't look back. So thank you so much for tuning in. Today we have a special episode. Kind of just came together within the last 24, 48 hours. So I want to shout out the crew over at Cozy Reef, the Cozyverse. To my knowledge, is the first real giveaway that I've won that I've been excited about. That's been an NFT that was sent to me, and it was a cozy penguin, and fucking stoked. So I was like, well, shoot, I've been stocking up on penguins. I've been stacking them penguins. What better gesture than to give one out of my personal collection away? Spread the love. That's what it's all about. So we'll be doing that at the end of the episode. But until then, I'm going to give everybody an example on how to verify that somebody actually minted something. Let's say you're watching a wallet on OpenSea and you go into their activity and you see that person minted certain project. You'll notice this with Gary V's wallet, which we're going to use as an example. And then I'm going to show you another project that, in a way, I guess you can call it alpha, but as always, NFA, not financial advice. It's more so an example than anything else. So I'm gonna hit the comments real quick because I've been babbling on. What is good? Hey. Thanks for tuning in. I love to see new faces. What's up, Zen? Cool. That's fun. So let's go. Hey, today it might be spotty. I didn't make it to the cable store like I wanted to. I had a root canal done earlier, all but maybe a few hours ago. I'm shocked in the episode. Wasn't expecting to do it because I've had quite a few, and I know a few hours after where my face is usually just numb and I'm drooling, right, from all the things, the painkillers they give me. This let me know if I dropping off because it keeps backing out. So we're gonna work with the technical difficulties as I go through everything. What's up, Jonathan? Hey, what's good? Você fala português também? Eu preciso praticar mais, mas, posso falar quase fluente. É português brasileiro do Brazil, sabe? But yeah, it's going to be cutting in and out. It's going to be, what's up, Bloody Shoes, B? Hey, Luke, what's cracking? Gary, OG Gary, what's good? Just going to run through it. Stacking Penguin, second self. Gary has been watching. He's got a keen eye, this one. I love it. Yeah, we're going to go into the second self. What's up, Daniel Hennessy? Dude, is that really your last name? It's fucking dope. I saw your Dan H in the Discord, right? But I didn't know it was Hennessy. Let's fucking go. What's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Hopefully this stabilizes. I can always switch over to a hotspot if this keeps cutting out. But without squirrel ado, I was letting you know about that root canal because it prevented me from going to the store for the cable. But fucking United States needs to step their game up. Last time I had one over there, it was well over $1,200 US, right? 50 euros. I shit you not. 50 euros. Done. And I'm here, I'm talking, I can smile. I'm not as, it's impressive. Shout out to the healthcare over here. And that's without health insurance. Portugal I don't want to shit on the United States, all right? Born and raised, but the healthcare over there, it's a problem. It's a problem. It's putting people in debt. And it's preventing people from getting the care they need at an affordable cost all throughout the United States. And you talk about healthcare from pediatricians to dentists. I don't want to go down a political route. To the healthcare here in Portugal. Hey, damn, so many new faces. What is good? Hey, parlez-vous un petit peu? I went to France when I was 15, so I stayed there for 3 months because I took French in high school and a little foreign exchange type thing. But I forgot the language completely. Hey, yeah, we're gonna have to work with it. What's up, Ali? Thanks for tuning in, man. Cozy, what's up, Busby? Oh, I love it. Yeah, so yeah, and like I don't know what was up with this root canal over here. She was experienced, right? Because the one in Brazil, she was yanking, and my head was like on the. It's fucking comedy. What's up, Cozy Verse? So if this is your first time tuning in, I like to play the audience. I like to, make sure everybody's heard. If anybody has any questions throughout the whole process, we're just going to be doing a quick tech tip, spotlight on a project or two, and then we're going to be doing a Cozy Penguin giveaway at the very end of it. And we do something unique here, so I'm going to take this opportunity. If you're tuning in live, you get a POAP. But the only way to get the POAP is if you're tuning in live and I see you chatting. So today is going to be interesting. I don't have somebody helping on that front. So we're going to have to DM me on Twitter most likely because I don't accept DMs on the Discord. And I'll be sending you a POAP. What this POAP allows you to do, it's just proof of attendance for watching BitmonkeyTV. But I'm going to be hosting giveaways bi-monthly. So the first giveaway is going to be a part of this from this NFT project titled Secret Food Society. It's the Genesis collection. There's only 100 tokens. It was a 0.1 mint. I believe they're selling on the secondary between 0.25 and 0.75. We'll be giving one of those away. And the more POAPs you accumulate, the better your odds. So I'm essentially going to put all of the wallet addresses that the POAPs, are in and run through some fun giveaways. So the more you accumulate, the better your odds of winning NFTs in the future. So thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoy. And let's get to it. So we're going to spotlight this project Second Self, but we're also going to be doing a tech tip in a way. So let me rock this. Oh, I love it. So repeat after me. I will never give out my seed phrase. People are still getting scammed. They're good scams. Social engineering, right? Taking time to get to know, to gain trust. Don't trust a stranger on the internet. I don't care how much you want to. Meet that person, see these people face to face. I know we don't all have that benefit of knowing somebody in real life in the space. A lot of us are operating pure anon or pure strangers. And while you want to trust everybody, just please be careful. Don't get scammed. Don't accept DMs from strangers. If it sounds too good to be true, it most likely is. So let's get to it. Before we talk about this project, though, I want to look at Gary V's wallet, for example. I'm sure most, if not all of us, and if you don't, go check out Gary V. Just Google the name Gary V. His wallet has well over 4,000 collected items, right? And it's for a reason. Go check out an activity. People know, people watch his wallet, right? Look, he's constantly minting stuff, apparently, right? Minted. And look, these scammers are even getting to the point where they're minting on his behalf and then they're putting in offers. That's impressive. Interesting. That's a new one. I haven't seen that one, but we're going to use this as a nice example. All right. Let's say you want to verify that he actually minted this. It says it in his activity, right? You just click on that particular NFT from the activity feed. Go down here to details. You're going to see a little drop down, just like you check out the properties for any rarities, right? So it's a few options below. Hit that contract address. It's going to be a hyperlink. You're going to be able to click on it or tap on it. Now, I recommend always doing this on laptop or desktop. It's just a different view. You can, in theory, look this up on mobile, but it's a pain in the ass. So you should be operating on laptop and desktop primarily, but that's a discussion for another day. We have previous episodes where we talk about the benefits and the reason why you should only use mobile once you completely understand, right? That way, you know, mobile devices are more susceptible to certain things because you're just browsing and clicking and fucking going all over the place. So this one's interesting though. Let's go into that contract address, right? You're gonna click it and you're gonna see this little tracker ID up here, right? Click that tracker ID. This will monitor the tokens being minted real time, and it usually allows you to track token IDs depending on how the contract's written. If you go down here, you can see 3 minutes ago, Gary V apparently minted 3, right? Well, here's a fun little trick. Go click on that transaction hash. I like to right click, open new tab, so you can just tab between the two. And you can see here, if this is intimidating, ignore everything except for that third hash down, right? Third little section down. So you stay in overview. You don't have to tab over to any of this. You scroll down a little bit here, and this from interacted with and to from. If he minted right here, this would be his address. But it's not his address, is it? It's not. And we can verify that by opening up his Etherscan address here. Tap it in. You can already see his balance is way different. The address is different. It ends in 9A7. And the one I saved ended in 528. The one who minted on his behalf, right? So here's a fun way to verify. And that's verifying through OpenSea, right? You could, in theory, go to the contract and just watch the mint feed and make sure that every mint is legitimately coming from that wallet. And we're going to go open up the example. Second self. So let's run it back. Now, full transparency, I did mint some of these. Okay. So please, I hope you don't take this as me trying to pump my bags or anything. Fuck no. We don't have too much attention over here. We do this for fun. We do this to educate. We do this to vibe. So I'm not here pumping bags. I'm here helping educate, spread knowledge, and showing cool things that I like that come across the table, you know? So pump my bags, sir. I got to play the comments real quick because this shit's rolling. I love it. Hey, yeah, learning time. So, oh, comedy. Yep. Well, see, people are airdropping things as well. So sometimes you'll see transferred in, and then sometimes you see minted, right? Minted is a little trick done from the contract from these scammers, right? They're minting on his behalf and making it look like OpenSea only registers that he mints, right? OpenSea in a way. So let's have this be a call to action. Devs at OpenSea, y'all are making bank. You're making a lot of money. You got plenty of fucking funding. Maybe, just maybe, you can update things to monitor that. Because if I can see that, there's something you can create. Come on, put that money to use. No more downtime. We're sick of it. We're tired. Like, stop going offline. Y'all just made a whole bunch of money. This should not be happening. I say that lightly because I could only imagine the workload that changed from one year to the next. So shout out to the team at OpenSea. I'm not mad at you, but you can do better. So do better. Hey, and if anybody's tuning in for the first time, we do these squirrel moments where it's like, you know, a dog, squirrel, you get a little distracted, you know, you get off topic. It's just normal over here. So hope you enjoy it. Yeah, you know, the only thing about Coinbase is the know your identity part. Because I know there's plenty of people who would like to not have to disclose their identity on a trading platform like that. Coinbase is regulated by I'm not going to go down that route, but they're based out of the United States, last I checked. And KYC, KYI, KYC is too close to KFC. And I miss KFC. I haven't had KFC in a very long time. Let's go. All right. So second self. I was checking out this project. It was brought to my attention by someone, and I don't want to dox them. So unless they DM me or text me real quick, I'm pretty sure they're in the audience. Then I'll shout you out. But I definitely don't want to dox you and like point fingers at you. But I appreciate you. Let's go. Oh, seeing some familiar names here. Let's go to that contract address, right? Anytime I'm checking out a project that, and by the way, this project started minting last year. I've been obsessed finding projects that started minting in, third, fourth quarter of last year and haven't minted out in mint. It happened with Women Rise, and that one's turning out very, very well. Shout out to Gary, aka Broken. He's in the audience. He gave us the alpha on that one as soon as he saw she was going to be a speaker at VCon. He pointed out this project, and this project had started minting and it was just sit in limbo. And I only got 3. I regret not getting more, but hey, you sleep on it, you got to act on it. But been obsessed with projects from December, November, and so forth. And this one is very interesting. The art's dope. And it's from an animation studio. You dig a little further, this animation studio is an international company, and they even filed as a foreign entity based out of not Austin, Texas, but they're out of El Chapo, Texas. And this was before this hype of NFTs. So you can see that they were already working on this brand and this business model before NFTs hit the spotlight like, they are today, and people are jumping in, learning and adopting the technology, right? To just do better. Like it's crazy how many lives are changing on a day-to-day basis. So shout out to everybody here. Even if you're just getting started, just remember you're early. We're all early. Backed by an animation studio, even, right? So without further ado, let's go into the tracker ID. One thing I always like to do is check out the holders, right? So this one, about 4,300 transfers. So, they're about halfway minted through. It's an 8,888 collection. They mint at 0.07. And you start looking at names, and I just like to see, do I see any familiar names that I keep an eye on personally? Now, I may not go to these wallets on a day-to-day basis, but like Kaigani, when you see a name like this, an OG like this, minting into a project, pay attention. That's all I can say. Let's go into the transaction hash 6 days ago. And look at this. It was actually initiated from him. So we know that he minted this project. Interesting. You just keep digging, right? And the longer you're in the space, the longer you observe, the more homework you do, the more you'll recognize certain names. So please don't just write down that name and think like it's a part of a black book of names to always watch. I'm just pointing out that name because it caught my eye. It was one of the first names that caught my eye. There's a few others up here that you see in other projects, but when it comes to like OGs and people who I trust, and always not financial advice, right? We're just looking, we're just browsing, we're guessing. At the end of the day, this is all a guessing game. We don't know what's going to go up or down. Hunter H. Where's the other one I wanted to give an example of? Oh, damn, lost it. It must have been on one of the first few pages. Oh, I love finding wallets and names like this because this name, you go into the wallet and you check the analytics. The highest ETH balance in this wallet was 1,300 ETH. Mega Whale. And he's minting into the project? Like, oh, what? OG too. This is an OG from 2017. So and I'm not saying, as always, this is not financial advice. Please always do your own research. But through this project, we can verify that these people actually minted these tokens. So it was a big plus, as well as the research in the company that was formed. Hey, should I? Now go through what exactly? Because I went quick through it. Oh, I love it. Yes. Yes, sir. Good morning, Cozy fam. We're gonna give a little sneak peek too of a little something, something. Let me just open this up. Anybody have any questions so far? Anything I could spoke? You're about to see the way we're gonna be doing something a little bit later. Where did I put that? I want to give a little teaser, a little sneak peek because I don't think we've shown it yet. What's up, Jacob? Thanks for tuning in, man. Hey, I'm so glad we haven't had another drop off. Oh, okay. I need to this is good to know. This is good to know. If anybody wants me to redo that little scan through Etherscan, let me know. I'd be happy to. But I'm looking into software that's going to allow me to highlight the screen as I'm doing things. So it's going to be a more fluid and enjoyable process. And we're going to start doing a little bit of post-production on the step-by-step how-tos, clipping those videos. So if you're not already following, hit up BitMonkey Studio on Twitter and Instagram. That's where we primarily stay. Same tag across both. And ask any questions. We'd be happy to spotlight other projects as well as answer any tech-related questions and crypto-related questions as best we can. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Hey, all right. What's up? What was I doing? I totally just had a little brain fart right there. I was going to show a little sneak peek as to the little cozy penguin that we're going to be giving away tonight. It's an aesthetically pleasing one, I think. It was between this and another one, but I like the beer, the social aspect of the beer. We're all coming together. We're all strangers, right? We're spreading the love. Shout out to the Cozy fam. Shout out to the Cozy team. I can't believe I won that cowboy hat. And what's funny is I was telling Scotty I was in the market for a cowboy hat too. So it's like, hey, it was meant to be. But it's crazy. Yeah, looking for sleeper projects is always so fun, and it's always so much of a risk too, right? Because like you should never, by the way, I know we started off this episode with a tech tip in a way of how to watch somebody's wallet and make sure that they minted something. Please, 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 like first off, you should never be minting anything because somebody else is minting something, right? But if you are, what you've just watched and what you're about to watch, if you're watching this recording, will help you make a more well-informed decision. But please don't just watch somebody's wallet and blindly buy something. Now, if you want to, by all means, do your thing. There's certain times where I've done it, and I'm sure I'll continue to do it. But with that being said, always be prepared to go to zero. Always be prepared. Whatever money you're about to spend on that mint, just on the time that you're wrong. Thanks for tuning in, man. We need to get those penguin emojis up in here. All right. Hey, Cozy fam. Cheers. I want an ice cold beer after this one. And then we're going to drop some, so as always, not financial advice. Feel free to go follow this. This is an interesting one. It was dropped by our in-house alpha lord Broken, aka Gary P, not Gary V, but he might as well be. This is another one of those projects We back? We back. Yep. Sorry about that. Thanks for bearing with these technical difficulties. That's what happens here on BitmonkeyTV. You'd think that we'd have all that sorted out, but shout out to Scotty B. He's in the audience. We just started this. We got together. We had the equipment. We had the video. We had the audio, and we just started. And if you go back to episode 1 of BitmonkeyTV, you'll see Scotty and I just jamming. And you'll see us improve episode by episode. And then it got to a point where geo restriction based, Scotty watches from afar. But we're gonna start doing some collab streams here pretty soon. I promise. And let's all nudge Scotty in that direction. Hey. So as always, NFA, DYOR, non-fungible Noah. This is somebody who, if you're aware of the VFriends project, he's that NFT guy at Christie's. Now, don't quote me, but he's had some influence into Christie's auctioning off NFTs, and he's the guy who was there doing the bids for the VDAO, who won the Gratitude Gorilla, if I'm not mistaken, signed by Gary V at the Christie's auction. It was like a $500,000 win, something like that, or 300,000. I forget. Like I said, don't quote me. But his project, it's got that pixely vibe to it. Could Moon, NFA, I don't know, DYOR, as always. It's Howler's NFT. I'll go ahead and post this in here. I remember that one for sure. Yep. Okay. Thank you. I'm glad I was going down the right path there as I was talking. Oh, for sure. So the thing about floor prices is when you have conviction and you like a project, you'll learn not to worry about the floor prices, because that doesn't indicate a successful project. When I look at it, it was a free mint. So for it being wherever it's at, the fact that it's over a 0.01 is a good thing, right? I don't know. Food for thought. You look at the volume traded in such a short period of time compared to other projects that minted early last year. I think Cozy Penguins is off to a great start. And it's shout out to the team. They are leading by example. They're executing. They provided a beta test, a working game, right? Before anything. Like, you don't see projects doing that. You see them promising a game. You see them promising something with the funds that you're giving them, right? From minting. But these guys took a free mint. They're letting the market decide. The market has decided that, hey, we like the cozies. So no floor talk, but I didn't want to be rude about it. I wanted to explain my thought process behind looking at floors. Don't really pay attention to them when you're in a project and you believe in that project. You believe in the team. You believe in the community. You believe in its future and its potential. You care less about the floor, right? If you're here to flip, maybe go find another project. And I don't want to speak for the Cozy fam. I'm not a part of the Cozy team, but any given project, right? Like, I get it. Flipping is it's intriguing. It's cool to make a lot of money in a short period of time, but it's not always going to be the way it is. So start looking at those projects that you like and that you get behind and that you can have some conviction in and belief in, and don't look at the floor price. My 2 cents, my 2 bananas. Yeah. Need to trademark that or something. I don't know. Let's take that out right there. Move it down. So we're going to get straight into it. Giveaway time. Giveaway time. Now, before we do the giveaway, got to tease you a little bit. Go ahead and, if you followed me on Twitter, DM me right now. Let me know you're watching live. Just DM me, everybody here. Let me know you're watching live. I'll distribute the PO apps as soon as I get the links. I usually get the links right before the episode because I do this the same day. But they haven't sent me the link yet. So as soon as they do, I'm actually checking right now for you. They did. I got the PO app link. So go ahead and DM me on Twitter. I'll send you a PO app link. And I hope you come back. I hope you tune in for future weeks because we are giving away another NFT and who knows, maybe another Cozy down the road. So shout out to the Cozy team for making this happen. I appreciate it. I never win anything like that, at least nothing I care about. And I was so stoked to get that message and see that announcement. Oh my goodness. Wait, DM me on Twitter, right? You can DM me on Twitter. You just got to follow me, and I think I got to follow you back. Oh, yeah. I should probably. So, IGN Twitter, same thing. Bitmonkey Studio. So I'm going to pause a little bit. Let everybody take the time. You can do it now, do it later. Yep, I will do. Will do. I'm not going to do that right now live. But everybody, please go ahead and just do that. And I'll be mindful right after this episode. That way we're not taking up everybody's time. We'll get straight to this Cozy Penguin giveaway, though. So how many viewers? Holy shit. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Let me add some numbers here just to give a little buffer. Doing some fun old-fashioned Wheel of Fortune style giveaway right here, okay? I'm putting 37 numbers on the board. 37 numbers on the board. I should cover it. All right. So I see all of the comments on YouTube and Twitch. All right. I'm going to type something in the chat, right? And it's going to be start. After I type start and you see it, then you guess the number. I'm going to give it about a 1 minute to a 90-second timer, and then I will type stop. All right. And then we're going to spin the wheel. No duplicate numbers. Don't be picking somebody else's number. I can see the timestamps. So this is a big giveaway with a lot of people. So bear with me. We'll make sure the right winner gets it. I swear, if I see any numbers preemptively, though, pay attention to detail. All right. So woohoo. Hey, are we ready for the penguin giveaway? Give the penguin. Give people the pango. Hey. So good luck, everybody. Do it live. Do it live. So as you see, we see start. Go ahead and guess your number. Between 1 and 37. I probably should have mentioned that out the gate. But we do it live around here. We do it live. And if nobody knows what doing it live means, I'd probably get like copyright issues, because I remember last time I tried playing that YouTube video, YouTube didn't like that. So give us some more time. Give us some more time. I'll love it. Seeing some good numbers in here. I'm also seeing some duplicates. So, all right. So link up. I'm sorry. You're going to have to roll again. I know you're on Twitch. Somebody on YouTube right above you guessed that same number, 27. All right. So technically speaking, TRTG92, who's watching on YouTube, hit it first. So please do pick another number there. I got to make sure there's no more duplicates here, because I don't think you guys can see each other's chats. Yeah, sorry, man. Or ma'am. Forgive me. I don't want to call everybody a bro, because I know not everybody's a bro. Yeah. Hey, this is great. Please remember to look at numbers that have been chosen. Don't just go blindly picking a number. Sam Jackson. Funny man. Between 1 and 37, good sir. Oh, okay. We got some comedians in the audience. Fucking comedy. Oh shit. Hey, good shit. Somebody. Oh, so Fox Life. You guessed 7. You got to re-guess that. That's a duplicate. Hey, I just want to be thorough. Make sure that there's not 2 people who come to me saying that's my number. Hope you can hear the lo-fi in the background. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. All right, Sam Jackson, 43 ain't it. 43 ain't it. Oh, Bloody Shoes B. You already saw that 7. Okay, that's good. You corrected yourself. I'm just going to ignore you, Sam Jackson. You're just all over the place. Yeah, so it looks like I didn't see 4 twice. So I think you're good. Hey, and if we get if we do get that scenario, we'll just do a sudden death or something. I don't know. It looks pretty good. So we're going to roll it. We're going to roll it. Remember your number. You don't hear the lo-fi? Shit. Make sure that's What about now? You should be able to hear it now. All right. Wait, where's the nope, that's not it, because I need to make sure that this is actually going. Where is it? Oh, I fucking tabbed over like a noob. Tabbed over like a noob. Bam. All right. We're going to run it right here. Everyone ready? Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. 25? Oh, okay. 25 it is. Who is it? Hey, it wouldn't be BitmonkeyTV without a little mistake. Sorry about that. Ooh, let's run it back. Let's go see 25. Was there even a 25? I see 23. '23 is the closest. 27. 24. Okay, so far that's the closest. What's funny is 24 was that dummy roll. I would have been so pissed. Oh, how about that? All right, I didn't see a 25. If somebody wrote 25, let me know, and then we'll look a little bit closer. But do 1 to 77. I mean, I can. Should I? I feel like that's going to be too big of a gap, Scott. I love how people typed in 25 after the fact. Yeah, hey, Jonathan, congrats. Congrats. Let's go. You win this cozy little penguin sipping a brew. Good shit. Congratulations. I mean, so here's the thing. I can respin, but the way I usually play it, right? 24 was way closer than 27. 27 was 2 or 3 away, right? 24 is only 1 away. Yep. Spin until we hit it. I'm sorry, Jonathan. It seems like the people want to spin until we get it. But I have a feeling if they were in your shoes, that they wouldn't be saying the same thing. Okay, good point. Respin it is. Got to, got to get the people going. Sorry, Jonathan. This is fucking comedy. I know. I've always picked the closest number. But I like to play off the audience. Just like any successful project, right? Cool cats, they listen to their people. Look at them now. Just saying. All right, I don't see the, oh, there we go. I had a little update. Okay, that's what happens. Give out more penguins. We're going to respin this. We're going to respin this because it's the right thing to do. This is a lesson learned for future giveaways to be more precise with the rules. I assumed that you guys knew the rules, guys and girls. Forgive me. I'm going to respin it. Jonathan, that's a burn. I'm sorry, buddy. All right, everyone, you're going to keep your old numbers? No, if we're going to respin it, we're going to re-guess it. All right? It's going to take more work, but fuck it. So I'm going to type in start. Go ahead and guess a number between 1 and 37. 1 and 37. Round 2. 1 and 37. Between 1 and 37. Please make sure that nobody else picked the number that you're about to guess. I'll let everybody know between Twitch and YouTube if there's any duplicates and if you have to guess again. Now, the rules are, for the sake of this one, since we're respinning it, you got to hit the number. We're going to keep rolling till the number, but we're not going to do another guess. All right. So pick your number. This is your final number for this giveaway. But for future giveaways, it's usually the closest number. I'll promise to be more vocal about it. Sorry, Jonathan. I love how you went right back to it. I love how you went right back to it. You know, there might be. Let's see if anybody, I don't know. I see 32 on my meter, so we should be good. We should be good. Just making sure duplicates. Hey, whoever's guessing 7, Gary got the first 7. So Liam and Zen Rasta re-guess. Okay, Zen already did it. Oh, Jonathan, I'm sorry, but somebody else swooped your 24 right before you. Oh, man, I feel it. I feel it. I guess you don't want to win anything, Sam Jackson, huh? What's the question mark for? I like the avatar. All right, looking good. Looking good. Let's give the people what they want. Give the people what they want. Hey, any 16s? Any 16s? It's looking like Joseph. Let me double check. Winner, chicken dinner. Congrats, buddy. Joseph. Nuidween. Forgive me. I used to be able to pronounce that last name. Sorry to butcher it. I like to try. Congrats, Joseph. Let's go. So hop in the Discord, bitmonkey.gg/Discord. Come interact, and I'll just DM you and or post your wallet address here if you want everybody to see it. I'll make sure we send you that cozy. And then, hey, Jonathan, guess what, buddy? I'm going to give out 2 cozies. I got a coffee mug with your name on it. All right. So that just turned into a dual Cozy Penguin giveaway because of my mistake. Jonathan got burned twice. So both Jonathan and Joseph, you're about to get a Cozy Penguin. The beer goes to Joseph. The coffee mug goes to Jonathan. And I'll go ahead and pull them up. I appreciate you too, buddy. I couldn't let that happen. I couldn't let that happen. That would have just like, no, that would have hurt so bad being on the receiving end of that. Can't have it. You get one too, buddy. Thank you for being here. I really, really appreciate you. I already got your information, so I'll go ahead, and it's funny that you got it. Let's fucking go. Hey, I appreciate you guys and girls here. I do appreciate it. Let's go. Thank you so much for your time. I don't know how else to say it. Really, really appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed the show. I won't be sending them live. I'm not going to log in my wallet and show you that process. And here's a little tech tip for everybody. Never screen share and show anybody anything you're doing with transfers and whatnot. You know, in most cases, they can't really do much, but it's just better. Just don't screen share with anybody, right? Don't listen to MetaMask support telling you to go expose something so they can take a quick screenshot and sweep your wallet. Please, please, please be vigilant. You see that banner at the bottom right there? Do not give out your seed phrase. Do not screen share. I need to update that. That's from last year. So let's fucking go. Yeah. I see you in Discord, Joseph. Just go ahead and I'll add you as a friend so you can DM me. And then everybody else, right? If it's easier to just hop in the Discord, I got to hand out POAPs. So I'm going to get to Twitter as soon as I end the show. I want to make sure, to the best of my ability, I hand out one link at a time because they just emailed me just a shitload of links by line. So I have to hand them out one by one by one. So just want to shout out the Cozy fam one more time. Let's not forget, please, please, please be vigilant. Do not get scammed. All right. Just be careful out there. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we'll be back next week, Tuesday, for another episode of NFA and DYOR, part 4 of the mini series, where we're most likely going to summarize. And based off of any new questions, maybe we continue the mini series and we keep answering. We keep showing tech tips and examples. That's what we're here for. So thank you again so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, please hit that like, subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Peace. Oh, Green Candle Gang. We got to come up with a graphic for that. I appreciate you. Before I squirrel, I got to end broadcast.